Okay, good afternoon, everybody. So I will start from my far right. The lady in a green jacket, her name is Anita Joseph. Next we have director Ike Odife. The next one is Mike Ezeronye, followed by Mike Godson. There are two mics. Then here we have Joy as a DK. Then we have Mama Winfred Chinyere. Then lastly, though she's not a part of Lost in Ashes, she's also from Nigeria. She's a skit maker. Her name is Flora Flotzi Florento. So she just had to come and support all the way from Nigeria. Yeah.
Thank you. Maybe at this moment, can you briefly explain what is Lost in Ashes about? And how did it took to film the whole movie? How did you identify the challenge?
Okay, so Lost in Ashes is a story. It's about my life. Some parts of my life which I just wanted to share with the world, just to inspire someone, to strengthen someone, to give hope to the hopeless, because my story resonates with a lot of women out there, but some are too ashamed to talk about it or to speak about it. They end up in depression or getting high blood pressure. Some of them are even dead. But with my situation is different because I got to live to tell my story. So I just told myself, I want the world to hear my story. Not for them to sympathize with me, not for pity party, but to tell them, to show the world that after all is said and done, you can still make it at the end of the day, that there is light at the end of the tunnel. So that is what Lost in Ashes is about. Yeah. It was inspired with my life, my personal life.
Okay, I will go speaking to everyone. Nigerians, welcome to Zimbabwe. Maybe you can just in a minute explain how was the experience working with my teacher.
Hello everyone, my name is Anita Joseph Olagunjo. I'm so happy to be here in your midst. The story Lost in Ashes, because it's a true life story, it's a good one because people need to hear it, or people needed to hear the story from her, in a movie. So it's a story of truth, of love, of betrayal, and others, and I'm so happy that at the end of the day she got her victory and the truth prevailed. Thank you.
Welcome to this press conference, everyone. My name is Ike Odife, the director of Lost in Ashes. If I should get your question rightly, you are talking about our experience with the executive producer. That is my Titi. She's a wonderful person to work with. In as much as we gave her hits, she does not know that she will get up in the morning and prepare, and you will shoot and get into midnight. We say, director, are we still shooting? I said, we are still shooting. Oh, I'm tired. We'll keep on doing that. But at the end of the day, look at us here. We are all happy.
Right.
Yes, thank you very much.
Good day, everybody. Last time I checked, my name was Mike Ezeronye. I know it's still Mike Ezeronye in Zimbabwe. To buttress a whole lot further, working with my Titi was a great experience. I, for one, I've always told myself, vis-a-vis whatever, or my career span, I think I've gone beyond calling myself just a Nigerian actor, but an African actor. That's the way I see myself and present myself anywhere. So so working with my Titi was a great one, because I've always said it that if we do not tell our stories, nobody will tell the stories for us. It was education for myself also, because what we do is we're preachers in somewhat ways of the society, we live in, the gains, the ills, as it were, the victories, the experiences. So it was an eye-opener working with her. I mean, she's a brave person coming from this part, I must say. And indeed, she's very worthy of emulation. To buttress a whole lot further, the director said she was quite schooled and drilled working in Nigeria, because for us in Nigeria, Nollywood is just not a name. It's passion and it's a business. It's a movement. We take it seriously. So we put in the work, and I'm glad she went through the rigors, and I must say that she's very prepared right now. We've prepared her to show you guys how it's done as we have the handshake. She's a very strong woman, I must say. And she has in turn made me want to say thank you very much for opening these doors for the handshake between us and your country. It's worthy of emulation, and in all, we anticipate collaborations, and we anticipate the best to come in the nearest future. And allow me once again to say, my Titi, keep winning. Keep winning.
2-2. Right. Hi guys, my name is Mike Godson. Godson, all protocols duly observed. I'm just going to make it brief. I'm very excited to be here. I tell people it's very, very important to collaborate as Africans, promote the culture, promote our heritage. And my Titi, she's very bold. She came all the way to Nigeria to, make this happen. And I'm very, very excited to be a part of this project. She's a strong woman. When you look at the story, it's a true life story. And I first didn't know it was a true life story until she began to tell her story. So it's quite interesting. And to cut a long story short, I'm very, very excited to be here. So congratulations, my Titi.
Good afternoon, everyone. Standing on the existing protocol, I would like to correct my name. I'm Joy Ezike, so she keeps saying Ezedike.
It's okay. Just accept it.
Yeah, so I'm Joy Ezike, and this is called press briefing. It's supposed to be brief, but it's not just looking at it as very brief, because it's difficult for you to see a woman to woman, believing each other and supporting woman to woman, so it's very difficult. I really get very emotional about this, because yes, of course, I dream big, I see it happening, but oh my God, I didn't know it's going to be as big as this. But I mean, look at where we are today. Matiti walked up to me from the first day she set her eyes on me. She just believed me. And sis, thank you. Thank you for believing in me, because I mean, I'm fragile, I'm calm, I don't know what made her to believe that this girl must produce my movie. And initially she's been telling me it's her true life story, but honestly, I never knew that it's a very big one. This one is big. This one, like the whole story. So when we get down on it, and then, when you believe in someone, for me, that makes me work harder, and that makes me go deeper. And truly, I am happy that, as the producer, I won't tell you it was easy. No, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy gathering people. It wasn't easy talking to people. It wasn't even easy making the Nigerian sector to believe that, okay, this is a Zimbabwe woman that is innocent, that we have to let's just push and see what we can do. But in all of that, everybody believed that, yes, we have to do this. So the team spirit for me is what kept me going. You see these people you see here from head to toe. I mean, the team spirit, the togetherness, the believing that, yes, this story is genuine, this story is true life. And the woman in person, sometimes the director called me so many times to say, producer, are you telling me that this woman has never acted before? I said, where? She's a TikToker. Are you sure she can handle this role? Because this role is this, is that. Oh my God. I said, see, the woman that I see, or the woman that kept talking to me, I think, and honestly, she did it. She is strong. She has strength. She has an inner strength. So there's something about having an inner strength as a woman. She has this will, inherent in her, and that makes it all easy for everyone. That makes it Nigeria. It's not just a social media jamboree. It's not just a social media cloth chasing. It is truly a collaboration between Nigeria and Zimbabwe, because she's made history, and this history is a legacy. It's something that will live everybody, from generation to generation. She will be remembered for today. And to everyone here, to the rest of the team, to my senior actors, oh my God, Mike Ezuranye. This, like I said, it's supposed to be called the press briefing, but as the producer, the show, that the whole thing is on me, so I won't just note it as a press briefing. It's gonna be a little bit long for me. Mr. Mike Ezuranye, God bless you, Mr. My Godson. Oh my God, your principalities are just too much for me. The director, God bless you, Anita Joseph. How, Mama Chinyere, this woman, oh, please a round of applause for her. She is something else. Thank you so much. And I love you. And of course, Flora, thank you for always coming to check up on us. I understand. Don't worry. I understand. And for you, sis, this is just the beginning. Like I said, God's blessings are permanent. Amen. And they don't come with sorrow. On behalf of my crew, my actors, and everyone, congratulations. And please, to the crew here, congratulations to entire Zimbabweans. God bless you. Congratulations. You have made history. We all have made history. God bless you. Thank you.
Praise the Lord. Hello guys, my name is Chinyere Wilfred. I'm a veteran actor. Yes, Soy Fembo. Oluli Mengala. Well, a lot has been said. Let me just say a little about her, Matiti. When I was contracted for the job, when my producer Oma called me and said, please, there's one small job we have to do. Maybe you spend 2-3 days. I said, okay, small job, she said. When I came on set, I see Michael's Roy bounce and look at us, okay. She said small job. Oh. I saw my godson, I said, did you say this is a small job? When I now saw the producer, when I saw the executive producer, she was like, I said, wow. She said, Mama, it's me. Oh. She now came, we had lovely lady, full of energy. Matiti is full of energy. After work, we go back where we're in the same apartment. We go back and start TikToking. We'll start doing TikTok. Matiti is strong. Chineke me. You need to see our TikTok. You said, Mama, let's do more. Go and change, let's do more. I said, are you not tired? You're going to location tomorrow. Let's do more TikTok. I said, okay. When I went to her page, I now said, okay, now I see where this energy is coming from. When you give her food, say, hey, Mama, pepper too much, Nigeria, pepper. I said, that's so we be here. Mama, please, when you're coming, bring something that doesn't have pepper. I said, don't worry, I'll bring one that doesn't have pepper. She's fun to be with, fun to work with, you know. When I came to Zimbabwe here, I'm like, oh, wow, Matiti. You know the name I'll be calling you now? Matiti, a.k.a. Big Fish. When you say someone is big fish, you know what that means? Nukwazu. You might have Nukwazu. Oh, if you're Matiti. Okay, Flora.
Let me start on the praise the Lord that Mommy has said. Hallelujah. I have known my Titi 2 years before now. We've been friends on social media. So when she came to Nigeria, and she wanted to study, I think I was the one experiencing the whole stress that she was going through. Like when she comes back, the stress and everything. I read the script. I know they the film. I'm not in the film, but I was the one doing her lines with her. So I worked on the lines with her, and she was scared at first. You can tell that she didn't know, like, how is it going to be. But when she started calling the person in charge, calling the people that are going to be on set, I just knew that it wasn't going to be difficult. I told her that you are working with people who are very experienced. So on set, they are going to work with you and everything will go well. And I was glad that when she came back, she said everything went well. You know, she was not feeling well, save the day before. Abi is her that is pretending to not feel well. I told her that she's going to stay there till midnight, till 2 a.m. She said, "Hi, Flora, they're not going to see. Why will they keep me like that?" The next day, I hear the story. I hear that she stayed till midnight. But in all, you are very strong, my Titi. Yeah. It's not easy to enter Nollywood, though. We still they try to enter. And you came in, and you opened the door. She broke the door. I want to say congratulations, and I want to say shout out to everybody here. It's a big honor for me, you know, to be with them. All the people, I know they see them for Nigeria. They are not easy to see, but I'm here sitting down with them. I'm grateful. Thank you, my Titi, for bringing me. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Can I get the mic? Because I think I didn't answer my question.
Sorry, please. Which of the questions? Oh, okay. But don't forget the part that you have to look for 2 wives for me to go to Nigeria with.
Praise the Lord. Our God is a good God. So I didn't get my question well, you know. So I met Matiti as I was going to board to South Africa. We were on the same flight. In fact, when she saw me, we saw outside. The sister gave me power bank. I said, this is my own. The sister gave me power bank. I wanted to charge my phone. So we sat down, we were talking. He said, I wanted to see you before I would leave, but something happened. She couldn't see me. So when I sat on my seat, she came to sit with me. We were talking like we've met before. You know, she's friendly. You know, she's everywhere. We talked and she told me that she has a project, so okay, this is who she'll be working with. I said, Oma. So Oma is my friend. She'll handle it, don't worry. She said, so this. I said, who are the guys that will be in the film? She told me her life story. I said, okay, it will be good for you to put it in a movie. I said, okay, so who are the guys so I can advise you? She told me the 2 mics. I said, you're done. The 2 mics are fire. And these 2 mics, you know, when you want to project someone in Nollywood, you put the person, like the new actor, near the big ones, in between the big ones. So I said the 2 mics, you know, both are powerful. So you're good to go. You being in between them is powerful, is beautiful. Even the 2 guys I know, they will encourage you. There are some people you work with, even if you're doing nonsense, they won't encourage you, they won't talk to you, they won't correct you. But the people I know, especially this man here, he will sit you down and tell you, do this, do this, do this. My cousin will do the same too. And then Oma will be patient with you. Like she says, she's calm. Yeah, calm, but not very calm. She's patient with you. You know, she talks small. She'll tell you, Matiti, you see, we can do it like this, you know. So, I said, the people you're working with, then Mama will be your mother. The people you're working with, you're good to go. I know that the movie will be top notch, you know. And doing this with Matiti and Zimbabwe, it's a big collaboration because Nollywood is everywhere. We're global. You know, Nollywood, I think we're the new Hollywood. So Matiti is fun to be with. Like Mama said, she's very strong. There was nobody on my seat. Me and Matiti, we sat on that seat until we got to South Africa. We just slept on the chair. We just till we got there. So I encouraged her and I told her, okay, do this, that. And she told me the story. I said, okay, this is good. And I'm happy that we're here. We're happy that the reception was great. And we thank God. It was a very long flight. This is your village, eh? It was a very long flight, but we're happy that finally we are here. And Matiti, I want to say to you that God bless you. You've done so well. You're a powerhouse. And I know that with what you've done, more collaborations will come from you. And doors will be opened unto you. You get contract from the government everywhere. You're worldwide. You're known in Nigeria. You're here. You're big here. You're a powerhouse. And I pray that every of your heart desires, that God will grant them to you. Glory, everyone.
Thank you. My last two questions goes to the producers. Are we going to see more of these collaborations, having more films with Zimbabweans? And to you, my Titi, with Nigeria,
all of us answer that question.
Lost in Ashes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this the final or going to be a sequel?
Okay, so the reason why I went to Nigeria is not only to tell my story, but also to learn how they do it. That's why we are yet to announce something big with my boss, Mr. Rionas, tonight. I don't want to expose it now, but there's something big that we are going to do for our own Zimbabwean actors, because I feel like our industry is behind. So it's not about me, but it's about our people here in Zimbabwe. So when I went there, I did my own story, and I also wanted to do more stories for others. I want our nation to rise in this movie industry, be it music, be it movies. So I learned a lot. Now I think I know things. That's why I was just learning from Mr. Ike, how he does it. So it will be us now in Zimbabwe doing action. Action. So you are going to see more of these collaborations, definitely. And also we are going to see more of our own Zimbabwean movies rise in our own land. So I'm grateful to these people here. They taught me something. They just thought I was acting and all, but I was also learning a lot from them. Yeah.
Okay, this is just to buttress on what she said, and this is not just to her. It's an extension of a hand, or expanding the horizon to the support that the industry should have. There is a bias that comes with the movie industry. Or let me just say, since we're from Nollywood, there's a bias that comes with it. Even everywhere, every movie industry, they think about only the actors. Movies are not just about the actors. They are more behind the camera than in front of the camera. So we think about it, this is to the corporate sector, the private sector, and political Zimbabwe, corporate Zimbabwe. She needs your support. Lots of jobs are created from this industry. It's an industry that employs the camera people, the carpenters, the hairdressers, people who cook, transportation. Hospitality businesses in our country. We have hotels who tell us to come stay in their hotels because they want to attract more clients. And in all, talking about those in front of the camera, now building stars, that helps you build better celebrities also who have a better handshake with the corporate sector, as it were. Even politically, we are also voices for some of the politicians as well, because once you raise stars, they're also people, because we're in the know of people, walk into people's homes uninvited through their TV, so people presume they know us better, so they listen to us. So sometimes the corporate world, via ambassadorship, the politicians as well use us as a voice to lend their own voices. So please, this is me appealing that corporate Zimbabwe, private sector, political Zimbabwe, please throw in your support to this cause. And it's a win-win situation at the end of the day, because you definitely score engaging political points, as it were, corporate points, as it were, and of course your young people who have talent, who have the vision to do this, don't have to start coming all the way to Nigeria to search for their dreams. Thank you very much.
Again, in addition, it's always good for you to do what I call cultural transportation. You know, I went to South Africa to see my brother. Then he took me to a neighbor, and I came to this neighbor's house. The children all bears Igbo name, like Ngozi, Amara, and all the Chioma. While it's because Nollywood has made Igbo culture to transport Igbo culture beyond rivers and boundaries. So with collaboration or Zimbabweans or Zimbabwe shooting their movies, with that, you know more about Zimbabwe, you know about their culture, you know about them more, their food, the way, in totality, the way they live. So it's also important. You know, then you don't come to technical, because there is a science of filmmaking all over the world. There is science of filmmaking. This, if Zimbabwe wants to succeed, the value chain has to be captured. Value chain has to be captured. You know, talk about the business aspect of it, the technical aspect of it, and artistic aspect of it. And artistic aspect of it can be achieved because Zimbabwe, they have citizens, you know. Then location, virgin location. When we were coming, I saw a whole lot of land, and I say, oh, this place has not been tapped, you know. So, but in all, we're supposed to have the will, the desire. It's not easy. It's not rosy. All these people you see here today, they suffered. It's not easy. The journey was far, you know. So government, sometimes they don't care, they don't support. Now, but most of the times now, they are now trying to, because where you succeed, people now identify with you. So it won't be an easy thing, Matiti, but it's achievable. So, but with good spirit and love, you know, there you should meet so many things. The greatest mistake is afraid of making mistake. You will start, you will make mistake, then you're not correct. You will see people that will annoy you. You see people that will make you happy. So many things in industry. But at the end of the day, glory will go to God, not to man. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I believe collaboration will work because I don't see Zimbabwe as... I don't really know people from here. Like, you can be from Zimbabwe, but you know a lot of Nigerians from their movies, right? As we were driving down, the driver was trying to explain the song that was playing, you know, the singer and all that. I said, I don't know this singer. I know only Matiti, you know. He said, oh, he was surprised. I said, yes, because, you know, we don't see them. They are not there. They are not visible. We don't see them. You guys might be doing music, but we don't see you, you know. So I believe that when you start doing collaborations more, you will be seen. Success has a voice. Success has friends. You need to be successful for people to draw close to you, to identify with you or to you. You know, so collaborations always works. You know, so if you start now, it's not late. So my people say that when someone wakes up, is their morning. So, so anytime when you wake up, now your time, now your morning. So you can start. Being an actor or a producer or director is not easy. I don't know if you have directors here or producers, but the thing is that you can still call directors from Nigeria to come help. Because if you start doing it by yourself, by building by yourself, you're still new in this game. I don't think, you know, get people from Nigeria, producers, directors, get them here to start up with you. I think it will be powerful, you know. Glory.
Okay, a lot has been said. My senior colleague, Mike Ezure, has said it all. But I want to put this out to the Zimbabwean government. My TT is one of the biggest exports from Zimbabwe. I say this because, I say this because it's not easy to do this. No, it's not. It's not easy to. This is a big deal. And when I was coming, I was telling Mike that, listen, this girl or this lady, Mrs. Mike Titi, yeah, she's strong. This is an amazing experience for me. I've been everywhere in the world, and but Africa is home. I tell people that we are going to be failing in our duties as Africans if we do not collaborate and promote our culture. So, film production is a big deal. People just see us on TV and think, oh, it's all fun and, no, but it's not. There are three major parts when you want to make a film. We have the pre-production stage, we have the production stage, and we have the post-production stage. Now, the government of Zimbabwe, you need to support MyTT. It's very, very important because, like she said, she didn't come to Nigeria just to film. She also came to learn so that she can pass across, she can pass the torch to the younger, generation and all of that. So please support her. It's very important. Thank you. It's fine.
A lot has been said. They have virtually touched on both the science of, filmmaking, both the three stages of filmmaking. But I will just say a little about the pre-production. I'll just throw a little light on it. Pre-production is when the preparation, it's making, preparation when you want to start planning a movie, and all of that. You begin to plan. A whole lot of things is involved in it. In fact, even finance is part of the pre-production stage because that is where your cost allocation is done. When your cost allocation is done, that is where we need the government to come in at that pre-production stage. That is why I'm talking about it. Production stage is when you're already doing the thing, and post-production stage, is backstage, is what the media, is what we do, and all of that. So we really need the government at the pre-production stage. Like Nigeria is a whole big deal. I'm not even here to talk about to raise the flag of Nigeria, but when you come to filmmaking, Nigeria is a whole big deal. When you come to entertainment, Nigeria, but then that does not mean that Zimbabwe do not have this talent. There's a lot of talent here, but it's faceless. True, it's faceless. But when you talk about the Nigeria media world, you can see that there's a face. It is notable with a lot of faces. That is what I mean. You have the talent. So the emphasis, the importance of collaboration cannot be overemphasized. It is really, really needful. It's very, very important. Yes, she has done this one, and she has shown her willpower as a woman. Sorry, most times I just speak as a woman because I'm a strong feminist. It's not easy for a woman to have a lion's, heart. So when I see them, I dope for them. I remove cap for them. She is one of those. So you see, collaboration is very, very important. Apart from what we have done, Lost in Ashes, the preparation just came spontaneously. We were supposed to have another production in this September, but it was just so much for us. So yes, we know that yes, there's going to be a lot of collaboration. She has to come at some point. At some point, we have to come. Yes, and I want to also speak to the music world. Okay, please try and see how to collaborate with the people that have face in the music industry. If you can collaborate even with the Nigerian sector industry, it will bring you out. Somebody was her designer came to my room yesterday, the lady, and she was making a TikTok video and was singing this beautiful song. It is a love song. Oh my God. You need to listen to this song. I mean, this song is never heard before, but it's just heard within the local. Please, let's come out. Let's be bold to come out. Don't be scared to make a difference. Leave your comfort zone. I think that you're too comfortable here. Meanwhile, there are lots of talent. It's not easy. Like Flora said, she's so fat. She'll be telling me, get me a masseur, my legs, I need massage, I need this every day. She'll be telling me, look at victory at last. So please come out of your comfort zone and let's do this thing. It first of all is passion. If you do not have the passion, forget it, go sleep. But if you have the passion burning for you, you can do anything, and you'll be surprised where your talent will get you to. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. We are good here.
I don't know what to say because everything has been said. Everything has been said actually. Yeah, we're talking about collaboration. It's you. You see when we talk collaboration, Nigeria, easy. It's not easy. That's why I don't give this woman AKA Big Fish. When I follow me talk, I'm AKA Big Fish. Yes. Sometimes, like director said, pointed out something, culture. We don't know anything about Zimbabwe. If you pick on that culture, tell us about Zimbabwe. Tell us about your culture. It's a very strong story that will fly. Do you understand? When we had a scene with Mike Godson, sorry, how the marriage, that's one of my best scenes in that movie. Do you understand? That's one of the way we are trying to learn the culture. Don't forget, whatever you're doing, just speak story around your culture, about Zimbabwe culture. It will fly too. You understand?
I'm sorry to cut you short, Mama. So I just learned something new today. Yeah. That if you want to get married, you have to bring 50 cows.
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
And
are you for real?
Yeah. So I was actually thinking of getting married to like 2 wives before I leave Zimbabwe today.
2 wives.
So that's 100 cows.
Our guys are married. Don't mind them. Our guys are married. Please don't mind them.
My titi. No, we're not married. We're not married. My titi. Isn't that too much cholesterol?
Okay. You know what? From morning, these guys have been singing about these 100 cows. It all depends with the type of girl you're marrying. You can even marry with no cow. It all depends with the type of woman you are marrying. Of course, if you are marrying my type, you will pay.
No,
but
sorry.
There are some.
Sorry to cut
there
you,
are stages to this, Mike. No. It's not every woman you will marry for 50 cows.
Can I tell you something?
Mama, hold on.
Okay.
These guys.
I want to correct
Mama,
that.
Hey, hold on.
Okay.
These guys from morning they were. I don't know who lied to them.
Can I?
It's Mike. It's not everyone you will pay 50 cows to.
I want to ask question. Wait first now.
Yeah, in some areas it's for real.
I want to ask you a question.
If you are marrying,
listen to this question. We are talking about culture here, and you're saying it's not for every woman that you meet. Does that mean you have different quotation for different women?
Yes.
And it's culture?
Yes.
Because culture says.
Mama, listen.
For different women?
Yes.
Different quotations?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Can I ask, Mama, hold on. Mama, can I ask, what's your... Hold on, Mama.
Yeah.
Anita, hold on. Calm down.
Let's hear, yeah, okay.
Let me ask you.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. Is it you have your own culture?
Not in our own culture.
Oh, you are married the same? Same amount?
Yes, your list is your list, yes.
For everyone?
The elders that will bring the list to you, that's the list you will follow. If you live abroad, the list they bring to you is the list you will follow, yes.
Mama, listen to me.
It's the elders that give the list.
Mama, just calm down. This is Zimbabwe.
No, she's asking me.
Mama.
No, she asked.
Okay, Mama, listen. This is Zimbabwe.
Okay.
This is not Nigeria. We have our own culture.
That's why
Hold
I'm
on, Mama. But here, they told me, because I intend to marry like 2 or 3 wives before I go back to Nigeria. So they told me that if I want to marry the curvy one, a curvy woman without intelligence,
I'm sure they are
2 cows. But if I want to marry the Covey with intelligence, 50 cows, which is fine. I'm ready to pay. It's fine. Let's go.
So times 2 is 100 cows now. But on a serious note. No. This is us. No.
Right? This is the time for Lost in Ashes.
This is us just winding you guys up, okay? But the truth of the matter is, this is for you people to understand that there needs to be education of some sort of ignorance. We don't know the culture. You understand me? These are questions that will still emanate from other Africans or Nigerians, as it were. You understand? So it's culture for us. But I'm going to say just this one thing. I was part of the team that also, what you're doing now was how Ghana started.
Yeah.
And the ministry at that time,
yes,
they told every producer then they were going to give incentives to use their people. That's how you start having, and they paid some actors. I was one of them to start working in Ghana with their people. You understand me? By the ministry too, were paid. So today you have the likes of, they're not here, the Van Vickers, the Jackie Appiahs and all of that. The John Dumelos. So this is embryo stage of that happening. And let us anticipate that being the best to come in the nearest future.
Yeah, the truth of the matter is that we have a whole lot to do today. But furthermore, like what Mike said, it actually happened then. And they have an industry today. Many people came. The truth is that journey of 100 miles. Yes. And again, I don't think you have guilds, associations here. But the truth of the matter is that you are the rally point, Matiti. You are now the rally point. You need to call other people. You can't do it alone. That is the collaboration aspect of unity. Collaboration does not only end in money. It could be contact, but one love. People will, you see, success is like rubber band. You are more useful when you are being stretched. If you drop rubber band, it's useless. Success is like Lipton tea. The real strength is drawn out when you are put into hot water, because your people will kick against you. I'm telling you, some of them, some will be with you, but don't give up. Ghana started like that. Then they went and met all the marketers in Accra. Do you understand? They now began to say, any job you put a Ghanaian, you are sure of 20,000 copies of CD. We all started going to Ghana to shoot movies. Distributions. I say value chain. You distribute, you make money, you come back again. Now you go produce. Now you go do. That Nigerians went there. They started collaborating. By the time you got to know it, Ghana would stand today. So that is the thing. Zimbabwe is a wonderful country, very close to South Africa. South Africa have their their own production, but you notice that South Africa is far away from we that are in West Africa. Do you understand? But at the same time, it's possible. One or two persons begin to teach, like what she said, begin to teach people. You call some experienced actors like what we have here, experienced producers and actors and directors. They'll begin to teach you people, tell you people the way it's because, production manager. We have a whole lot of departments. We have continuities. We have script writers. Very important. Nobody will come and tell you that I know it all. I begin to write. No, there are a whole lot of it. Even producing is one of the hardest jobs. Sure. Producing. Yes, managing people. You manage actors. Like what Flora said. It's not easy in Nigeria to see them. It's not easy. So to bring them together here is a very difficult thing. So it takes a producer that is strong, so that Mike will not look at you and say, "Oh, I can come." Chinya Wilfred will not turn and then Joseph will say, "I can come." Oh, because this person and this person is involved. It's not easy because they're busy. Nigeria everywhere is film. We are all shooting every minute. As they are here, there are movies that they held on. They were waiting for them so that by Monday, Tuesday they now enter. So it's not easy. So I pray that someday we will come here and we are saying this thing we started like this. See where it is. So that is it. Glory be to God.
I also want to just advise.
Okay.
I just want to advise. I don't know if here in Zimbabwe you have what they call Actors Guild of Nigeria. You could start it up.
Actors Guild of Zimbabwe.
Sorry. Actors Guild of Zimbabwe. You can start that up.
Yes, you can.
To start having people you train as actors.
Register it.
Register it. Actors Guild of Zimbabwe.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I'm just advising.
but the thing,
I'm sorry, I'm only advising.
but the thing is,
Yeah, guys, you know what? We need to go somewhere, remember? We need to go prepare, remember? Can we round up, Miss
okay,
Anita?
so I just wanted to say that for you to have the Actors Guild of Zimbabwe, you need tutors, you need teachers, you need people from Nigeria to come and teach your people to arrange it, because you can't do it because you don't know it. You can't do it alone. You need people from Nollywood to come and teach your people and set it up. That's it.
You are here already.
Okay, so
you are here already.
Okay, so we're staying.
Okay, guys, listen. Let's end it. We really need to end it. Time is not on our side. Any question? No.
This moment I will allow you to take talk in a studio.
So thank you everyone for coming.
Kana uchida news ziri up to date wangu Bahasha TV ndo the best entertainment reti kubva kumarutivi mana ese muZimbabwe Bahasha TV nyaya sezvadziri.